What's going on, YouTube? This your boy, that guy named Jay. Not that guy, but that guy. That was corny, wasn't it? Yeah, we gonna throw that away. That was trash. But anyways, checking in. We had had another rough day today, man. I ain't gonna say a rough day. I'm lying. But I do want to put this. I just want to talk about this, man, because one, I haven't done any trucking videos in a little while, and I've been focusing more so on the fasting. And you know, I told you about the new way my channel was going, but I still do want to touch on trucking because trucking is a part of my life, and this channel is now about my life more so than specifically trucking. But let's talk about trucking right quick. Let's talk about MBI and what's been going on with my job, man. For the last 3 weeks, I haven't did over 7 loads in a day in the last 3 weeks. It's been slow, man. It's not really anybody to blame. Can't blame MBI. Can't blame. I just for whatever reason, it's some things that are outside of our control with the freight, I guess, or the ash. It's just miscellaneous stuff going on, and it's really causing our paychecks to suffer. You know, especially last week with the threat of the hurricane coming, and all we got was a freaking breeze and, you know, maybe a ½ inch of rain, if that. But on that side note, prayers to everyone that was affected in North Carolina, South Carolina. Hopefully, you know, everyone that watches this video came out okay. But to those that may have suffered from the hurricane, definitely my prayers from me and my family to yours. Hopefully you recover and get back to your normal life soon. You know what I mean? But so yeah, but that's that. But yeah, so it's just funny though, because these last 3 weeks, right? A year ago, these last 3 weeks would have made me quit this job. It really would have, man. These last 3 weeks would have made me say, you know what, man? F this. My truck keep being in the shop for small stuff, big stuff. I ain't got 7 loads, which is the norm. You know, I done had 2 checks that were 3 digits. And what I had to come to the realization is, man, that's just how it goes. If you're a rookie truck driver, or if you're a rookie wherever you at, whether it's trucking or any other industry, you just gotta take the bad days, man. It ain't gonna always be what you want it to be, man. It ain't gonna always be rainbows and sunshine and unicorns and 4-digit checks, $2,000 checks. It ain't gonna always be that, man. It's just not. And maybe it's my fasting, because, you know, now I'm on day 8 right now. Or I just finished day 8 as of 30 minutes ago, so I'm technically transitioning into day 9. But maybe it's the fasting that's helping my mentee, but I'm just really looking at it from a more mature point of view. It's like, man, I got a great gig here at MBI. You know, the only time I look down on my gig at MBI is when I look to my other brothers out here in this industry that own trucks or leasing trucks or fleet owners or authority owners, and I look at their situation. I'm like, damn, that joker made 10 bands this week, and I made but 1,600. You know what I'm saying? But then I have to just bring myself back and it's just humble myself just a tad and just realize, like, man, that ain't where you supposed to be right now. If I was supposed to be there right now, I'd be there. That's just how I'm carrying it. I'm where I'm supposed to be for now. And while I'm here, I have to make the best of this situation. I have to continue to learn and develop. I can't keep blaming unfortunate events on my company or whoever I'm with or what, you know what I'm saying? I just have to learn that, you know what, sometimes you got to take it on the chin and you got to keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people will come and say, hell, I probably would have said it a year ago, oh, that's just you tap dancing or you being a slave driver. Nah, man, that's just being a man and understanding the reality of my situation. Man, I got a family to take care of. You know what I'm saying? We finna move into a bigger house. Damn near double what this square foot is. You know what I'm saying? So what do I look like moving into a new house and then quitting my job emotionally because I'd had 3 bad weeks. When the 3 weeks before that, hell, the 2 months before that, I ain't see a check under $1,200 take home. So now because I have a rough patch, I'm just supposed to run and like, oh, forget this. No, man. That's just trucking, man, and that's what this message is really about. This is to any rookie truck driver who may be going through some tough, because you're going to experience this a lot as a rookie, because you're gonna fuck up a lot of stuff as a rookie truck driver. You ain't going to turn paperwork in on time. You going to hit something. You're going to be late to a shipper. You're going to be late to a receiver. You're going to make a wrong turn. You can do all kinds of crazy shit that you'll never tell anybody about, but we know you doing it, and it's going to fuck up your paycheck. And then you're going to sit there and you're going to get mad at the company for a mistake you made, and now you're going to leave, and then you're going to start job hopping. You know why you're going to job hop? Because you never held yourself responsible for the first mistake that you made. So you're going to go to the next company, make the same mistake, get a bad check, blame that company, leave that company, go to the next one, make the same mistake, leave that company. How do I know this? This was me. This was the first part of my trucking career. Instead of taking responsibility for the mistakes that I was making, I was looking for any and everybody else to blame. Any and everybody else. And as soon as I found the scapegoat, okay, I'm going to blame you, I'm gone. And I did everything I could to make it look like it was the scapegoat's fault when I had some type, if not all, responsibility for what was going on. Can't do that no more, man. We got to grow up, man. Trucking is a grown man game. You can't bring them little boy games into trucking. You can't blame you can't bring those inconsistent tendencies from temp services or wherever the hell else you was working before you came into the trucking industry. You can't bring that into trucking. It's just not going to work. Your trucking career will not last. It just won't. So all these cats out here, you see, I done had 5 jobs in the last 3 months. And trust me, they out here. I ain't talking about me either. I done been at NBI now 6 months, baby. You know what I mean? I'm getting consistent. Yeah, can't call me flip-flop no more, suckers. But anyways, so yeah, man, that's just how I feel, man. That's just, I done had 3 bad weeks at NBI, or 3 less than average, because I won't even say bad. Bad is like a $300 check. It won't that bad. I just had some less than average, but I know in the back of my head, when they get back to normal, which will probably be this week. Broke down today, but I got breakdown pay and still did 4 loads, so I should still make over $200, which is cool for me. You know what I'm saying? Start working every Saturday again, because I have been slacking off on working every Saturday because just life situations and me being lazy and complacent. But we're gonna snap out of that, get back on it, and we're gonna get back to the money that we was making. And life gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? So just, I guess the simplest way to put this message, man, take responsibility for your mistakes. As bad as you want to blame your company or your dispatcher or your planner or the shipper or receiver, just take a step back and really look and see, what could I have done to avoid this, prevented this, corrected this? And maybe you'll figure out, you know what? It wasn't all their fault, or it might not have been their fault at all. So that's my opinion, man. But what do I know? I'm just a local truck driver who living his best life. You know what I mean? So as always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive, God Family Trucking. See you next video.